Hi, Holly Perkins from Women's Strength Nation, and today I want to share with you my top 3 tools that are going to improve your workout. These are 3 tools that I always have on me for every workout. Number 1, a heart rate monitor. So many people are doing cardio without intention. It's critical that if you're doing cardio, you are doing it at the intensity based on your goals. So first, you have to sit down and identify what are your goals for your cardio workouts. And then that is going to tell you what heart rate intensity you should be at for a certain amount of time. Having a heart rate monitor is critical because it is the only way to accurately monitor your heart rate. The monitors on the machines are not accurate. The best tool is a heart rate monitor that has a chest strap that talks to a wristwatch. It's the technology that works the best. Tool number 2 is a stopwatch. And now usually that is going to come along with your heart rate monitor. Whatever your fitness endeavor is when you're working out, whether it is your cardio or strength training, it's critical that you're keeping an eye on your intervals. If you're doing intervals for cardio, you want to keep an eye on your stopwatch. And if you are doing strength workouts, it's very helpful to keep an eye on your rest phases. Rest phases, the time in between the strength exercise sets you up for results. If you have short rest phases, you're going to have different results than if you have long rest phases. And the only way you're going to be able to know for certain is to be timing your rest intervals. A pitfall that I used to fall into is that I would try to time out and estimate my rest phases, but it's just not accurate. It's really critical that you actually do have a stopwatch. And the third tool, which might actually be the most important, is your footwear. It's critical that your footwear follows the nature of your workout. So many people default to a running shoe for all of their workouts, but a running shoe is meant for running. It's not meant for walking. It's not meant for boot camp. It's not meant for an elliptical, and it's certainly not meant for strength training. So make sure you're choosing a shoe that fits the majority of your workouts. Now, if you are running most of the time and you only have one pair of shoes, get a running shoe and use it for all of your workouts. But if you're doing Zumba most of the time, you don't want to be wearing a running shoe. You want to be wearing a studio or a training shoe. And last but not least, most important to me, is that when you're doing strength training, it's critical that you are not in a running shoe, or it is a shoe with a low heel to toe ratio. It's important that a training shoe is keeping your heel close to the ground during your strengthening exercises so that you're setting your mechanics up to optimize muscular firing and development. I hope this helps. I would love to hear from you. So tomorrow I'm going to be doing Live with Holly at 4 p.m. Eastern on my Holly Perkins Fitness page on Facebook, and I'm going to be revealing an additional 2 more tools that are going to revolutionize your workout. So I hope you'll join me tomorrow to learn these additional tools, and I would love to hear from you. Leave your thoughts, comments, and questions below.